Hello everybody and welcome to U-Boat. You're here with Dr. Obsidia. We are heading back out into the Black Pit out here, looking for the battleship that is running around in this area that has been spotted out here. I don't know that we're equipped with a bunch of steam torpedoes. That they're reliable. So there's that. But let's go ahead and get underway here. See what we can come up with. Go ahead and do... Oh, red lighting is right. Turn on the pumps. And stay on course here. Got a long way to go, so if something happens, I will be sure to let you know. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. I noticed something interesting as I'm kind of moving out here. I'm going to move people around a little bit. Obsidius here is not getting tired. Everybody else is going down. He's not. What's going on here? Let's check him in management here. Is he just immortal? Turn him off here. Assign him back to watch officer here. We'll assign him some card playing as well. Uh-oh. Our skipper is bugged out. That's not a good thing. Alright, let's see if we can tell him to do something here. Let's put him on the observation scope. Is he going to move? He is not. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can work this one out. Alright, so let's try this one more time. I'm going to take the mission again here, and I have checked it, and we do have a mission down here to get Hans May, radio operator for the battleship Revenge. Is what we were going to do originally, is go after the battleship, and it was in a different location, but we're going to go down here. It's just south of here near Spain, so kind of patrolling the port of Gibraltar. Go ahead and take that. Been a little bit chaotic trying to work through all these bugs. I had to reload several times, start missions, and then found out somebody else was bugged or some other problem, and I finally saved, as I moved forward, saved each step, and then finally got to where I was able to take this mission. So we are going to hunt a battleship just like we were originally. Now let me go ahead and check my boat just to make sure everything's set up the way I want. Something here. I did get some more parts too. Yeah, we need some meat. So what about some fish? Why didn't the fish go in? Oh, it's because it's full of fruit. Alright, well, we'll eat the fruit first, I guess. Okay, check our torpedo tubes, make sure they're all loaded up. I believe, yeah, they're all loaded. Rear tubes here. Loaded up. Forming the tube. Alright, I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and get underway yet again. I think this is about the 4th time I've done this, and you're just watching probably one as I edit out all the other bugs. But we're trying again, and we're heading down here. Just very close, actually. Right, let's get our way. Sailor is in a critical state. No, not again. Felix, he fell off the boat, didn't he? Okay, can we save him in any way? Who's up here? Hagenau, can you grab him? Can we all stop? And can Hagenau grab him? Or is he just gonna sploosh into the water? Oh boy. Let's back up. Pick up another sailor. Oh, let's go. Well, you know what? Let's just back up. Oh, we're taking damage now. All right. That's fantastic. Bugs. Gonna save now so that you know. I can click on that. La Rochelle. We're gonna go ahead and go forward. That take us there. We're in port again. It never ends. It's kind of fun to see how far it'll go. Oh, let's take some more crew just in case. We've got plenty of food. Sorry, sailor, you fell off the boat. Alright. One more time, everybody. All ahead, slow. This time we're gonna just make sure we clear the edge of the dock before we lose any of our sailors. We did take some damage. It should have repaired it. I don't see any damage to the boat anywhere. I think we're fine. It was insane. Alright. Heading down here.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
We can hug the coast. That's okay. We are on our way, I believe. There we go. Well, we've had a lot of false starts, and a lot of them you're not going to see. That was another one, but I'll probably leave that one in. That was kind of interesting. We did lose a sailor. He died right on the dock. Somehow, maybe we jerked into motion. He hit his head, fell off the boat. By the time we fished him out, he was dead. That's horrible. I think I've lost a few people that way in other games I've played as well. Alright, we are on our way. I'll let you know when something happens. Having a great time so far. Alright, we have sighted a transport sailing north. We're gonna spin around here. All ahead 3/4. Let's get some eyes on him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see him just yet. He's directly behind us. .180. Here we go. What do we see? I'm guessing that's an Argentinian flag. Yeah, I can just barely make it out. Looks Argentinian. We'll send that off and head back that direction. Loop around here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Probably sailing north towards England. Very fishy. Do we have another ship coming in?
Kurs setzen.
We are not even in our patrol zone yet, but we are very close. Says there's a tiny group there.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
What is that? Alright. Please take us down. Get on the hydro. I want to listen for this.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Oh, it's a U-boat. That's why we didn't detect him. Alright. Actually, you can probably go to bed. Let's get back up on the surface. Why we were going in reverse. Let's go ahead and pump. Compressors here. Normal lighting for now. Surface the boat, please.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Funnel smoke.
Fangkurs berechnen.
Only 9 knots. Need to be making better time than that. All ahead 3/4, you'd think we'd be doing better than that. Ship's gonna outdistance us pretty fast. 12 knots now. Chasing this thing forever. More people on this, we can't get any more speed out of it. This is unlocking 4 forward. We put him on the engines.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Come on, heave too.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
We don't want to hit him.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, it looks Argentinian.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I'll stop, please. Right. Yeah. Neutral flag. Looks like Argentinian. Okay, let me check my people here who we want to send over to talk to them. We do want the navigator to go, ask where he's going. That's Oldorp. Oldorp, we'll take Obsidius here and Wachter. Oh, Oldorp is sleeping. He's our, he's our merchant. Who's our navigator? I forgot. We have somebody with navigation. We did. Cook, radio man, paramedic. I thought that, did I not level those guys up? Let's go back and check these guys for a second. Because I did have to reload the bugs. Let's see, Wachter. Looks like I didn't level him. Alright, so Wachter, yeah, I didn't level him up. That was a mistake. Oversight after all the bugs. And we're gonna go with the engine specialist here. Let me check, I thought Hagenau... Yeah, I thought he had the navigation, but I guess... Alright, well... I swore Hagenau the navigator, but I guess I used him to knock somebody out. Alright. Sidious, let's walk her over and let's send don't need the cook. Send Hagenau over too. Oh. Plenty of guys to go over and help out.
What do you need, officer?
Speaks English. Luckily, Wachter speaks English. Gonna invite us to the office, so we'll accept. Yeah, we'll take a look at your shipping documents. He's headed to the port of Vigo. Isn't that south of where we are? Have our navigator, so we're gonna have to just leave it. Let's search the cargo hold. See if there's any contraband in here. I wonder what happens when Alwyn Peters and Daniel Lornez level up, or are they just kind of capped there? Nothing unusual is found. Replacement parts and car tires. A lot of replacement parts there. I don't know where he's headed. He said Vigo. Return to our ship. Take a look here. He said he's going to Vigo. And Vigo is... Okay, yeah, I guess I could believe that. He's heading that direction. I thought Vigo was down here, but that's Lisbon. Vigo? Alright, we'll let him go. I don't want to sink him.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Back up. All ahead half.
Schneller, schneller!
And we're off and running.
Kapitän?
Herr Kaloy.
Oldorp doesn't have a rebreather there, so let's go ahead and get that for him. Should go pull that out of the locker.
Zu Befehl.
Should have one. Why don't you go back on navigation? And we'll be underway here. So we'll report that in. On the radio, please. Mr. Ostrom and we assume that ship is headed towards Lisbon. It looks pretty much the right direction, so could trail them. I just don't think it's worth it. If it turns out to be nothing, we're just wasting our time. We're down here hunting a battleship. Got much bigger fish to fry. It's interesting running into another U-boat.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Seas are kind of shaking the boat around, aren't they?
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl.
Go ahead and pump just in case. Still got normal lighting up. We're going to switch to red lights in case it gets dark. Are bulkheads closed? Kind of not good.
Wir sind schon so lange auf See. Ich halt's nicht mehr aus.
It's open. Why does this say open? The bulkhead. Oh, it looks closed to me. Oh, I guess it was closed. The rest of them look all open. Alright, we're good. Get down here. Okay, we have entered the patrol zone. We are going to report that. Our operator is pretty exhausted. Still daytime. Put Sharticus on observation here. Give him a couple people. We'll let our radio operator get some sleep until nighttime. We'll start heading down this
Kurs auf
direction
diese
here.
Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Alright, if I find something, I'll let you know. Still no sign of anything right now, even though we're down here looking around.
Tanks anblasen. Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Our operator here needs to hit the A for a little bit. Oops, I shut off the engines. Let's get back on course here.
Schneller, schneller.
And we're going to take another listen here.
Bestätigt.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
And find something.
Wechseln
Auf
auf
Seerohrtiefe.
E-Motor.
I'll stop. Take a good listen. We're in a good spot just to sit and do nothing, although we're not patrolling then. We do need 10,000 tons. We'll keep moving around and looking. If that battleship's around here, we want to look for him. Battleship Revenge.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
We have covered a good chunk of the patrol area and nearing the end of our patrol. Haven't seen a thing. Not a peep on the hydros. Not a sighting at all. We're going to head down in this corner and just kind of hang out, I think.
Bestätigt.
Anblasen. Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
Turn on the normal lighting since it's daytime. Let's get you back to bed so we can make sure you're fully rested. Why don't you hit the hay as well? Trying to spare a little bit of gas here so that we can stay out here a little bit longer. We're still okay for fuel, but we're going to go even more efficient. Lighting.
Jawohl.
Well,
Herr
he was
Kaloi?
supposed to be in bed, but he popped out, and now he's sitting at the radio station. Listening to the radio, probably, from Gibraltar.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Still not hearing anything. Shut down the engines. Turn off the gyro compass and the electric dive plane. Let's shut it all down. Take a good listen. Blue lights, please. Turn those off. Alright. We are totally silent right now. Listening for anything that's coming through this area.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Oh. Have spotted something. Let's mark it. Pass a little bit of time here.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Got a couple. Like they're all moving northward. Saw the last one kind of up in this area. Gonna start heading that direction.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
Listen to him a little bit longer. Like he's heading north as well. One last point. There. Alright. Surface the boat.
Anblasen. Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
You can get back to bed.
Bestätigt.
Some rest. Everybody's getting some rest here except for our engineer. Was running all out with the all gears unlocked. So yeah, we've got all gears unlocked. So let's go ahead and burn some fuel.
Schneller, schneller.
All ahead full. Let's go 3/4. Does burn a lot of gas there. Should be in the area. Go ahead and get back on the hydros. Mr. Osterman. Osterman? Maybe Osterman. Osterman. It says Osterman.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
See what we see here.
Wechseln auf
Auf
E-Motor.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Color noise. Okay, so we can see they are traveling roughly. We're going to assume it was in this direction. And we probably need to try to intercept them up here rather than just trail them.
Kurs setzen.
Let's
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
see. Let's do this. Well, let's close on them a little bit.
Koordinaten setzen.
Aye, aye,
And then
Herr
about
Kaloi.
5 nautical miles out, 6 nautical miles, we'll turn on them and see if we can catch them here. Get the boat back up.
Tanks anblasen. Wechseln
Go
auf
back to bed.
Dieselmotor.
We don't need you on the scopes yet. Get up here, get ready to make our turn.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Assuming we're out in front of them.
Wechseln
Auf
auf E-Motor.
Seerohrtiefe. Schiffsschrauben,
Yes,
Herr
we
Kaloi.
are. Okay. You need to be careful and track these guys. They are coming still up at this angle. That is the right angle, so... but we're a little bit off of where I thought we were. Although, if you see, that's where they could be, anywhere in there. So they could be right near us. They could be very close to us right now. So we're going to go ahead and turn early, because I think we're in
Legen Sie
front of
den
them.
Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Get on the, let's get on the attack scope. Put you on the observation.
Jawohl.
You can go back to managing the electric engine. That'll save some of the gears. We do definitely want the gears unlocked right now, just in case we get into we need to use them. We'll go blue lighting since we're going to stay under here because there are up to 4 enemies. I don't think it's going to be the battleship, but you never know. Let's go ahead and go all ahead full. Get in front of them. They are moving at a pretty good clip. Alright, I think we're not moving fast enough. Decks awash, please. You may go back to bed.
Jawohl.
Rest up just a little bit. Please get our diesels moving.
Zu Befehl.
Check the sea conditions here. It looks pretty good. Running our diesel. That doesn't look very awash to me. That looks like we're pretty much under. As long as the hatch is closed. Guess our diesel engine is running. Is it? No, the electric is running. Yeah, we're too deep. We are 3 meters down. Let's just go 2 meters. Actually, at that point, well, let's just surface the boat. Get somebody up there.
Kapitän.
You on the observation.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Zu Befehl.
Extra red so we can see a bit further. You see that expand out. Also, it clears up this as well. We don't have red. This will be darker. Getting towards daytime actually, so we got to be a little careful. Closing in on whatever we're closing in on. I don't see any smoke or anything on the horizon. Oh wait, what's that? Mr. Obsidious. See the front of the boat here. Back of the boat. Alright. That's the back. Oh no, that's the back with the flag. So we're here somewhere. I thought I saw something. Yeah, there's something out in the gloom there. What is that out there? Come on, save game. I lost it. Oh, it's a big plume. Alright. That means we are in front of them. And he's off here somewhere, so we're doing the right thing here. Yep, there's funnel smoke. On the radio.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
Way out there. Port that funnel smoke, please. So our visibility, 78%. Sun's starting to rise, I am sure. Yep. See that plume off there? The sky's getting bright. Please take her to periscope depth. Still want to be all ahead 3/4. Need you on the listening station. We need to figure out what we're dealing with here.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Color noises up ahead. I don't know if we're gonna head them off in time. Yeah, we are. They're moving fairly slow actually compared to us. Closing in here. Haven't quite seen them yet. Let's slow down a bit. I'll add a half. Can't bring them onto hydro. Head slow. Okay, we do see
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
ships here. We'll angle onto them here this way.
Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
I'll add half.
Schneller, schneller!
3 vessels that we can see right now. Pretty confident that that's what we have to deal with. They are going to be coming into our sight range here. Let's go ahead all ahead dead slope and see what we got. Sidious, please let me know what we're dealing with here. Go ahead and target that. Sidious, get off the scope. Need you on that.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedokurs berechnen.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's definitely a British ship. Don't see anything. Maybe there's something behind him. Check and see how far out he is. What is he? Lock. Looks like Empire Explorer, I believe. Let's see how far out he is. Roughly 2 nautical miles. We also have another ship out here as well. One. Let's go ahead and put I'm gonna put the other guys on this one. This
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Obsidious, you're with me this time.
Bestätigt.
One extra click here. Right. Oh, that might be a different ship way out there. Yeah, there's another ship behind him. See that? Alright. One more time, we're going to check his range. About right. I think that's the right range there. 2 nautical miles. Time the speed of this little convoy here. Start. We're going to go ahead and launch our steam torpedoes because there's no enemies here. So firing steam, if we've got any in the tubes, is going to be the best bet. You can assume the rest of the convoy is probably moving about the same speed. Stop. Set 7 knots course. And the angle on bow is going to be about 90. It's traveling 330. That sounds about right. We've got a good solution on him. Going up a little bit here. And he's got a ship behind him as well. See what everybody else is doing here. Got a terrible solution. Coming out in front, and I think I saw the one from behind, so back to Obsidious here. One in front? I only see 2. Where's the third one? Oh, there we go. There's the third one. If I switch to this guy, I think we can go ahead and lock him up. And ID him. E. I think he's the Empire Tower. Range is probably 2 nautical miles. I'm guessing. We'll go down instead. Mass to the bottom of their vessel. Okay, yep, 2 nautical miles. We're gonna probably assume 7 knots, but I'm probably gonna time it. Why not? I think they're all probably traveling 7 knots. Angle on bow. It's going to be course on the bow is 90 degrees. Probably going to be the same exact setup here. Set 7 knots. Okay, they did get the 323.1. That's obsidian there. All right, G7A flooding 2. 4. Just want to slow him down.
Rohr 4, fertig.
We'll go ahead and fire fast on him. 40 knots.
Los!
Close. Next target here. Lock. We do have him. We can go 324. We'll go 324. We're going to adjust that.
Rohr 3,
7A.
bewässern!
Fire fast. Tube 3.
Rohr 3, bewässert.
Los!
Close. Alright, we've got this one in the back. This one looks a little different. Pause it and take a closer look at this one. I like to take my time to ID this guy. He doesn't look like the other ones. I think it's a Liberty. I think it's a C3. Okay, it's an N, yeah. Well, he's 12,000 tons. If that's true. Oops, we unlocked. We're gonna lock this guy right here. There we go. We ID'd the ship as something he's not. We need to switch that back. I forget what we had him as. Empire Bell, was it? Empire Explorer? Empire Explorer. That's alright, probably doesn't make a difference. This is the guy I'm interested in. 12,000 tons. We're gonna assume he's an NA1, recognize. Angle on bow is gonna be the same thing, 324. I'm gonna say he's moving at 7 knots as well. And then distance, probably he's 2 nautical miles, I'm guessing. Let's see how far out he is. Nautical miles. Alright. Open up the tubes here. Flood. Wow, the G7E is going to be really slow.
Rohr 1,
We're going to go ahead and
bewässern!
just flood 1 tube here. Put it right dead
Rohr
center
1,
of him.
bewässert.
And let's speed that up as fast as it'll go.
Los!
Fire. Los. 3 away. Let's see what happens.
Der Torpedo
Slipping
ist auf halbem Weg
behind
zum
the
Ziel.
other ship. So I don't think we're going to get a strike on this one in the distance. So we're going to go ahead and all ahead half.
Schneller, schneller!
Try to
Jawohl.
keep in front of them a bit.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg
It's
zum
on
Ziel.
target, but
Der
this
Torpedo
ship's
ist auf
in the
halbem
way.
Weg zum Ziel.
One's going to be a hit. The Empire Union is going to take a blow in the front here. That blew off part of his mass. He's taking some pretty heavy damage there. Look at that. Right? I'm gonna come back out here and see G7A. That's gonna be a hit. This is the one that was supposed to miss. Now let's see what happens with this guy. Dude, it looks like he's gonna miss. Looks like it's gonna run behind it. That was a pretty good hit up in front. Now this one, we're a little off. We're just a little bit off with our timing. I think we assumed 7 knots. They may have been moving a little slower than that. This one may miss at this range.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Wow, it's going to be close. It's going to be real close, but looks like it may be a miss. While we scrape the paint. Look at that. Alright. Scrape the paint.
20 Sekunden.
He's going down. He's having trouble. Looks like he's going down as well.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
We need to take this thing out.
Schneller, schneller!
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Letting out lifeboats. We'll let this one get in front. Alright. Everybody on him. Got an 80% chance to hit. City has gained a level. See what they came up with. I think I want to check the... Well, he's bobbing and weaving too. So we're... Let's get the boat up.
Anblasen!
Go to the radio. Let our guys fix my calculation a little bit. Yeah, 310, because he keeps moving. So put in all ahead.
Dieselmotor.
All ahead full. We can check Obsidia here, why not? Obsidia's gained a level. Skills and promotion. So what do we want to give him? We've got him some pretty good stuff here. Maybe recruit an additional soldier or sailor to aid him. Yeah, why not? He is the captain after all. Coming up on this ship pretty fast now. Don't think it's going to have the time to escape. Why are you looking at that? Why are you looking at that? Alright. We have a G7E. Why don't you get on a torpedo and start loading just in case we need somebody else loading.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
I would like another, probably couple steam torpedoes. It's a good time to use them. I don't really want to fire my G7E. How close are you to finishing? Not even close. We're close to a good firing position. Alright, G7E, cold G7E it is.
Rohr 2, fertig.
Los!
Close. Away. We have no more torpedoes in the tube. We can spin around. Got a G7E in the back tube there.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo.
He is bobbing and weaving, but I think we're still going to pop him. Question is whether this torpedo is going to detonate.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Looks good. He's turning into it, I think. Wow. That was a hard hit. That rocked him onto his side there. Wow, look at the hole in the side of him. It's so... We blew off the paint. That's what we did. We blew the paint all off that thing. You can see the bricks under it. The bricks. The steel sides of this thing. Wow, he's leaning hard. The starboard. Yeah, he's already getting out. I'll stop. These other ships are at their sterns in the air. Go ahead and get on the deck gun here. We're probably going to need to finish some people off. See what happens with this guy. He looks like he's taking on water pretty quickly. Ship is sinking. Empire Hunter. This one was. We can hit him from way out here. Let's see. Like that landed. Might have went over the top of him. See if we can hit this one over here. Looked pretty good. Kind of hard to tell from way out here. Back to targeting this guy. Which one's going down? Empire Tiger. Okay, that's that other one there. We were hitting him, right? Can't believe we scraped the paint on that big freighter or tanker. Pretty straight shot, you know? I mean, this gun doesn't have much of an arc to it. There we go. All done. Well, didn't find the battleship yet. But we have sunk some pretty big ships. Empire Hunter, we did report that as sunk, didn't we? Kind of floating out there, isn't he? Check the journal here. Yeah, we sunk the Empire Hunter. Let's head over there, I think. There's wreckage here, but also the Empire Hunter as well. That's kind of weird. Still moving. Oh, what the wreckage is then? A bug, maybe? We'll get Obsidious back on the deck gun. I know it's going down. I'm going to go ahead and make sure. I don't want to leave it. Even though we've reported it as sunk, we can see it sitting there. I don't want to take anybody from the lifeboats after the bugs that happened. A little extra money that we don't really need. Alright, Obsidious, can you please just end this ship?
Feuer an Deck!
We're knocking his Pulls into the water, that's fine. Knock that one down too. See if we can take his mast down while we're at it. Over here, this front mast. Think that didn't work. Right, again. Having some target practice here. We got plenty of rounds. Hey, look at that. I blew that off. That one's like floating in the air. Alright. Going down. Okay. Now he's going under. Alright. Empire Hunter, we salute you. Him sinking down there? Nope. Alright. Hey, looks like he dropped something in the water. Some canned fish. Can we interact with that? Can we pick up the canned fish? Never seen him drop anything before.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's roll over by this guy here. See if we can't pick it up.
Schneller, schneller!
Bohr 2 geladen.
Drive it like a car, that's what I always say. Where's that canned fish at? I swear I saw some canned fish. Did it sink too? Maybe you only had like a second to get it. Or whatever. Well, we don't really need canned fish. We have dried fish instead. Alright. Don't see it anymore. See any canned fish sitting out there on the ocean? I don't see anything. Well, I'm not complaining. Happy just to take that big thing out. Alright, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Sun is coming up here. I don't think it's up yet. It is 6 a.m. I can see the sun glinting off the boat, but I do not see the sun. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Anyway, thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We're going to continue to hunt the battleship. We don't have much patrol zone left, but we are going to look for it. We would like to get a little bit more tonnage out here. I thought that would be more tonnage than that. 7,500. I guess maybe that wasn't the 12,000 ton beast that I thought it was. Maybe it was like 1,000 tons or something. I don't know, 3 ships? Should have been more than 7,500. But we'll take what we can get. Alright, catch you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.